Today I wanted to hear from my mum Nikki, who's reached out and asked me to share her family story with my parliamentary colleagues. The rate of severe injuries caused by COVID-19 vaccines and excess deaths in Australia, especially in younger people, should be front page news. It's one thing for the majority of my colleagues to deliberately block, mock and ignore this unfolding human health crisis, but why is the media doing the same? It seems that the Academy Awards and reality TV updates take precedence. Really? Where's our humanity? And where's our compassion? There's a time for politics and debate, and there's a time to unite for the good of our nation. And that time is now. Here's Nikki's story.
This message is for you, Russell Broadbent, Federal Member of Parliament, representing the Division of Monash in Victoria. Thank you for taking an interest in Johanna's story. It has been 16 months since our beautiful 20-year-old daughter received her mandatory COVID vaccination, which has resulted in ongoing debilitating heart issues that we still do not have answers for. As her mother, I have been shouting our story from the rooftops, but nobody seems to want to listen. You have read Johanna's story and have offered to share my message with your parliamentarian colleagues. Well, Russell, here is my message. All 4 members of our family are proud voters. Before our girls turned 18, they knew their vote was valuable and they cast very considered ones, as do we. We respect each other's opinion to not discuss our individual choices with each other. We are the very people who put you in the seats you now occupy. Devastatingly, over the past 3 years, the blatant coercion the Australian government have displayed and are still displaying has not only shattered ours and both our daughters' pride in the opportunity to vote, but you have robbed us and so many people of freedom of choice. We still are told the same lie: the vaccine is safe. Until you walk in my shoes, see your own child suffering the unknown underlying health issue that has now raised its ugly head, and only because she was forced to make a health choice and told no jab, no job, you will never know the anger of being so devastatingly let down by a system that we trusted would always right the wrongs. It is time to stop the lies. It is time to begin the healing for your own soul when you know it to be true and speak about vaccine injuries. Speak as I do, alongside me, with the fear in your voice, knowing you may also have made a choice and were so lucky to evade still being trapped in the pandemic like our daughter still is. This needs to filter through to our specialists who continually say low iron, anxiety, dehydrated, exercise more, none of which is helpful. I invite you to contact me, to sit down and hear our story. I know you will align because when you remove your position of power, you are someone's son, daughter, mother, father, sister, brother. Somewhere you know someone who has been through this and is still going through it. So now it is the time to speak up in your position of power that we have so proudly placed you in. Speak up now, even if your voice shakes.